Morning, everybody. It is day 18 in our 30-day New You. I want to thank those of you that have reached out to me to give me progress reports on how you're doing, what some of your challenges are, what some of the changes that you had to make to your program to make it fit for you. And I just wanted to bring that out a little bit this morning because I think sometimes people are hard on themselves when they can't follow something to the letter. I just want to remind everybody in the group that everybody has their own individual journey. And this is a journey, it's not a race. It's about completion, not competition. So if you had to modify your exercises to 40 squats instead of 60 or what have you, the most important thing that I think we want to take from this 30-day journey is to get in the habit of doing something positive for our bodies every single day. And a lot of us have not been doing that. But when you get in a group and you share your stories, or at least say, hey, I'm here, or that was helpful, it helps the entire team. And one of my favorite sayings is teamwork makes the dream work. There are some people in the group that are just doing the exercises. There are people in the group that have never exercised before, and this is their first time really being committed to doing some things with their body. Some people are following the raw vegan. Raw vegan is very challenging to find, particularly if you haven't planned or prepped for it. It requires a certain amount of organization, and it's a huge change. But we take that and we modify that and say, look, Candace, maybe a couple days a week I can do some vegan meals, or I can integrate some of the recipes into some of the food that I'm already eating. Because typically the standard American diet does not give us the nutrient levels that we need. I did get a couple of concerns about protein and what their physicians have said to them, and definitely follow your doctor, but just something that I want to bring to your attention. Very few medical physicians take more than a few hours worth of nutritional training through their medical training that they have to go through to be a physician, and that was astounding to me. So many of them don't know a whole lot more about nutrition than you do. And what I have found is when people take on plant-based diets and they say there's a protein deficiency, it means that you're not eating the right vegetables, you're not getting a balance of the vegetables you need, and you probably are not supplementing that protein with legumes, nuts, and certain types of grains. So if you have questions about that, please reach out and see me. But there are some doctors that are utilizing plant-based nutrition to actually cure their patients. There is validity to that. And I hope that you go and visit Dr. Baxter Montgomery's website and see how this phenomenal black cardiologist is really kicking cancer to the curb, kicking cardiac to the curb, helping people get rid of their diabetes. There is some validity to that. So with that being said, any move that we make towards taking better care of our bodies is just a great day at the office. So I want to encourage you. The tip for today is I'm drinking my green drink. This is coconut water with celery, green apple, a little bit of parsley, a sprig of parsley, and a little bit of watercress, which is loaded with nutrition. I put just a little tiny bit of green pepper in it to give it a kick. And even though it looks too healthy to be, delicious, it really is good. And these can last in your refrigerator up to 2 or 3 days. So you can make a blender full and put your mason jar in there and just have it ready. Hot weather, heat wave, especially over on the East Coast. They're suffering because it's 95 degrees. Here in Arizona, 95 degrees is just a pleasant day in the summer. So it depends on the kind of heat you're used to and the kind of heat that you're having. Hydration, though, is important throughout your exercising, throughout just life. And our temptation is to go to energy drinks and Gatorade. Please stay away from those. They are not healthy for our kidneys. Over long-term use, They can be very detrimental to the body because of the processed chemicals that are in them and the fake sugar that causes our liver to just go nuts. And when the liver is off, our health is out of balance. A better alternative for that energy drink, if you want your electrolytes, is to drink coconut water. Coconut water in the carton, better than in the can, a little healthier. Coconut water without flavors. You add your own flavor. You add your own pineapple to it without the natural flavors, and preferably unsweetened, because coconut water has a sweetness to it already. Coconut water added to your blender with some pineapple and a little bit of, listen, it's like a virgin pina colada on the go. And coconut water is a great way to hydrate, great after workout beverage, a lot easier on your body and on your organs, and can be a lot better in your wallet because you're not going to be drinking that as much. Once we get hooked onto the dyes and the natural flavorings, then some of these other drinks become habitual. And some of you might be a Gatorade-aholic, not calling anybody out, or you might live with a Gatorade-aholic, or you might live with an energy drink-aholic. Those are highly addictive. And so please be careful about that. Please check out the resources that are in GroupMe and holla back. Your stories are wonderful encouragement for everybody else. And even if you're not going raw vegan, if you make one change a day over 30 days, it's going to have a lasting effect. And your triumphs and your recipes, if you place them in there for all of us to share, we all benefit. Remember, it's not about competition, it's about completion. Have a blessed day.